All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a video message that I want to put out that I was drawn to do. And it's very interesting because this energy keeps coming up just in like the general messages. But the sign that I'm picking up, it's a karmic Pisces female energy that I'm picking up. So the background of the message that I was picking up was essentially this karmic Pisces female has been, I guess, like in a relationship with this male energy, and this karmic is under, like, it's like an illusion type of energy in their head. It's like illusions of grandeur, illusions of having this family with this person. And it's like, I guess this person's been waiting for a really, really long time to have a family with this person. Like maybe he keeps telling her that he's going to leave his wife and or that he's going to be with her or something like that. But she clearly knows he's married or whatever. And she does black magic on him. And what I was picking up was she could be lying that she's pregnant, and she has done this multiple times, like with pregnancy scares. So I guess every time she feels that he's about to leave her, no longer want to deal with her, or that he has an interest in somebody new, she always has some type of pregnancy scare. So she reels him back in. Obviously, they're having sex unprotected, or there's some type of whatever that happens that he gets the impression that he must be pregnant by her because she says this. Now, this is the thing. Women can lie about being pregnant. For men who don't know that, there are fake pregnancy tests that women can buy on the internet, which can give a pregnancy positive, and it's a fake test. That's number one. Number two is women can also fake report saying that they went to the doctor that shows that they're pregnant. They can also fake ultrasounds and print that out, and it's not their baby. So what I'm getting at is, if you're not going to the appointment with the individual, if you're not sitting in the bathroom while the person is peeing on the test, okay, and this is someone who keeps doing this with you, they're just trying to stall time until they actually are successful. Okay. This is even the type of individual who would go as far as like going through like measures to get pregnant, where they would use, what is that called? It's like when you would go pay to like get the embryo implanted in you, and it may not even be the male's semen. It could just be like, if someone has interest in going to spend that type of money to go, like, I think it's like in vitro fertilization or something like that. But whatever it is, it would be the process where there would not need to be any sex. Okay. And it wouldn't need to necessarily be the guy's sperm either. Or it could just be a woman who's holding on to a guy's sperm and, trying other remedies, home remedies, to try to get pregnant. But what I'm saying is, if someone is constantly doing this to you, you might want to start trying to hold this person accountable. You might want to say, okay, I'm going to buy the pregnancy test, and then we can take it and you can go in the bathroom with that person. You might want to say, okay, next time you have a doctor's appointment, I'll go to the doctor's appointment with you, because that way you will be able to be in there when the doctor says, yes, it's a pregnant, like, yes, you're pregnant, or no, you're not pregnant, or you will clearly be able to see the ultrasound with going into that person. Okay. Um, I'm pretty sure you could go to like a clinic or something, if it's a chance that somebody could lie because they may got connections and they could have a doctor fake it. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, there's measures that you could do to confirm it, because if this person is constantly doing this, then obviously this person is a pathological liar. Okay, like someone has like some type of mental disorder that they keep lying, and you have to question your sense of like sanity if you keep falling for this. Okay, for the male who this applies to. um but the other thing that I'm picking up as well too is, um you're only pregnant for 9 months. So if someone is continuing to hold someone out beyond that, and then it's like a repeat cycle, you keep finding yourself in the cycle. Someone's wasting your life for 9 months. I mean, you clearly could go and do those things that I initially suggested, or you could clearly just tell that person, hey, I don't want to be with you. But in the meantime, in between time, I have no problem with stepping up with being a father if and so it is proven, when we go get a DNA test, when the baby comes, then I'll take responsibility, but I don't want to be with you. It's simple as that. Okay. It's clearly simple as that. And then the other thing is, when you have a baby, you usually have your first doctor's appointment around like the 6 week period when you find out that you're pregnant. So that would be the time when you would go in and be able to have an ultrasound. So you shouldn't be being stalled over a month after finding out that somebody's pregnant. And if it means that much to you, then you would need to take time off to go in to a doctor's appointment with that person, because it just doesn't make sense why you keep getting on this roller coaster with this person who you clearly don't really want to be with. But the other thing that I was picking up with this male is that he's scared of this girl's father. So I guess every time he tries to leave her or something like that, she's bullying him or intimidating him into staying, because she's threatening to like go tell her father or like her brothers or something like that. And it the other thing is, this guy could have an interest in someone else who he wants to be with, and she may know of this, because it seems like he kind of pillow talks to this other chick about someone else who he's interested in, or whether he's telling her that he likes her or not. There's just another female that she is intimidated by, and she wants to steal all the attention away from that other female. So she knows this male has interest, whether he's clearly said it or not, or whether he's alluded to it, or he just talks about this other female so much around her. So she knows. But I guess she always like threatens or intimidates him. Like, I'm going to go tell my dad, I'm going to go tell my brothers, or something like that, or whatever. I'm going to go tell such and such or whatever. So she's always threatening to go tell on him or some shit like that. And this feels like a grown up. So, yeah. Anywho, but the initials that I'm getting coming out, first thing, we have K, we have A, we have Q, we have W, we have U, we have S, we have H, we have M, and we have I. So that's the first letters that I'm getting in the first name. Not the first letters. The first name initials could have these in it. So K, A, H, S, M, U, I, W, and Q is what I'm picking up. I'm trying to figure out what else. Oh, also, I guess she's been having her daddy, brother, whoever this men or whoever this someone is, like, follow people as well too. So I guess like when she finds out that he has interest in someone, or there's someone who she's had her dad, like her dad, brother, whoever these people are, men are like following somebody, because I guess she's trying to like, I don't know if she could be trying to intimidate the person or some shit like that, or she's trying to like put fear into the man who wants to go be with this woman or the other people who he may be interested in. So it may be a situation where it could be like the dad like goes stalks and follows these individuals, and I guess he thinks that they're not aware that he's stalking them, um, and harassing them, following them and shit like that. And then he goes back, and I guess maybe this information gets back to like the dude, and then this puts the dude all in a frenzy or in his head, because he's worried. But the thing is, the dude hasn't told the person who he's interested in or who he likes or these other women that he's even dealing with this karmic Pisces. So it's pretty interesting that she's jumping through all these hoops to go so hard for a dude who doesn't want to be with her, number one, who she has to keep lying, doing pregnancy scares, who she has to do black magic on, who she has to go get her dad or brothers or whoever these men on to stalk and harass, innocent people who don't even know who she is, don't know anything about her, because this man hasn't even told these women that he's dealing with her, he's interested in her. Her energy's coming up as like a side chick, and that like she wants to be a main chick. So it's like she's going through all of this for dick when it's all said and done. Like, what do I always tell y'all? It's over 8 billion, what, 8 billion to 10 billion people at this point. It's not that serious to be to doing that over dick, for one dick. Like, it's hella desperate, you know, it's hella desperate, it's hella goofy, it's hella simple, it's hella basic. You know what I'm saying? For someone to jump through all of these intimidation, bullying, harassing, stalking measures, you know what I'm saying? For a dude who don't even want to be with you when you could go be with somebody who would treat you like a queen. But you would need to know your self-worth in order to be open to receive that, because it's kind of weird when a woman has to do all of this to pursue and chase a man down. That doesn't make a man want you more. That just makes a man fearful in a relationship to be with you. Why would you want a man who's only fucking you because he's scared? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's dumb. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he's married. So you're doing this to a dude who's married. You're a side chick. He's dealing with other people. It's too much. It's very unnecessary. And who is an adult trying to intimidate and bully and stalk other people, especially people who don't even know what's going on in the situation? Like, who does that as an adult? It sounds very immature. It sounds very ghetto. Okay. And then on top of that, it keeps coming up with this karmic Pisces female having mental issues because she keeps trying to create something that's not meant to be. It's like you want something so bad that you're not supposed to have. And it's causing you stress. Or you already, or this person already has like mental issues. So it's just not a good look. Like, I don't advise individuals who already have mental issues to be playing in black magic. But at the same time, people create mental issues for themselves because they start dibbling and dabbling in it. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't realize the correlation. Some people just don't care and they're willing to just risk it. You know what I'm saying? Risk mental deterioration, having a mental meltdown, having a mental breakdown because they're so hell bent on trying to get their way versus going to work on themselves. If this person clearly has mental issues, this, you know, would be a clear sign. Maybe you should go seek therapy. Maybe you should go see a counselor. You know, maybe you should tap into techniques that's going to help you overcome whatever mental disorder or mental issues that you have versus doing all these antics and focusing all your attention on a person who don't even want you. Like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of creepy, you know. And it's usually the individuals who think that, you know, they're so slick, you know what I'm saying, with it, because they're used to doing this and used to getting away with this to other individuals. But it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay, and it never will be okay. And this is exactly why this person is in this distress. Because whatever this person does, it may be temporary. Whoever this karmic Pisces female is, they may get temporary results, but then they're back at it again. It's like, who wants to live like that? Who wants to be in a relationship where you're constantly having to do black magic on somebody? That's not even love. Love is patient, love is kind, love is gentle. You trying to intimidate somebody into being in a relationship with you, into being in a to having something with you, that's forced. That's bullying. You're harassing, you're stalking people. It's not that serious. It really isn't. Be blessed.